a ground ball right side could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Braves and the Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, number 13, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 13.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, one away. Digging in, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lucas Duda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground toward the left. Alvarez has got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Way outside. 1-2. And 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Smoke moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Latos. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Alvarez in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Yangervis Solarte will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Latos into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the third out. In is Curtis Granderson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Curtis Granderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Popped him up. Molina has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. They'll try again 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Justin Smoke now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled off. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The pitcher, Matt Latos, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Hit hard up the middle. Miller's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Brad Miller.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Russell Martin now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard on the ground towards short, and Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Steve Pearce.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Pillar. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he lays off there 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8th pitch at bat.
Left fielder, Hernandez.
Lato sets. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Tyler Clifford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off with a break.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Frank Thomas.
Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 13. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Al Albuquerque gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Moe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lou, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Lucas Duda is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Little dribbler up the first baseline. ready with the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that misses 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. 2 down. Russell Martin now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Casilla pauses. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. John Axford will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rendell Britchett will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And the pitch. This is pulled into right. Britchett is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A bouncer up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher number 42,
Nick Markakis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Solarte is there, and the side is retired. Jason Mott comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Gritcher. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, Rendell Gritcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Matt Latos, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.